Good afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon in preparation for my class at the Sebastopol Center for the Arts on Saturday, the August 3rd, from 10 to 2:30. I just wanted to share a little tip about creativity, something that I realized in my uh, recent artist in residency at Pond Farm Pottery up in Armstrong Woods Park. And it's a quick little check-in with you. I hope you can make it Saturday. You do have to register by Thursday, I think at 10 in the morning. So tomorrow by 10 in the morning you have to register to be in the class. So anyway, this artist in residency was mainly about pottery and Pond Farm, but I found myself, and I'm no longer a potter, but I went to Pond Farm for 3 summers. And so one afternoon I thought, well, I took some drawing classes in college and got to be fairly good. And Marguerite, during the 3 summers I was there at Pond Farm, she would always have us draw, usually Wednesday afternoons. So I got some training, and her training also helped. So, but it had been years since I did any drawing, but I thought I'd sit down for a couple hours while I was up there in February of 2019 at the first artist in residency and just practice and actually try and draw the barn. So this is what came up. Share my first attempt at it, and the perspective felt wrong. So maybe after an hour, I started again, and I came up with this, which felt more alive and real. Still some work to do on it, but this is kind of what I started to work on most of the afternoon. And so when I finished and I got done, I looked at it and I thought, Marguerite would say it's not that good. She'd say, well, maybe a nice try, or else one of her famous things would be, it's not so bad, which of course you'd want to crawl into your shell again, but it's, everybody's different on how they take constructive criticism. So I stopped drawing this after maybe a couple hours, 2.5 hours maybe, and I kind of thought, it's, not going to be passable, probably won't keep it. But then I put it away, and then I woke up in the next morning and took a hike, I think, and walked outside. And I looked at it again. And I thought to myself, this is my impression of the barn at Pond Farm. Not good or bad, not judging it. Maybe as an impressionist painter would say, this is my impression that day of my 2.5 hours of trying, or not trying, but drawing the barn at Pond Farm. And so for me, it's all about attitude, and that's a couple of things that we explore at the class on Saturday and all my creativity classes. And so it's about that voice, that inner voice that says, well, that's not very good. Maybe I'll just stop and throw it away. But to look at it again, showing respect is really looking again. That's one of the derivatives of actually the word respect, to look again. And not to judge yourself, and not too harshly anyway. Not that you're going to be a famous painter or drawer, but this is okay. This is good for this time when I hadn't drawn in years, and I thought it was a great impression. Anyway, take that with you, and don't be so hard on yourself. Action absorbs anxiety. So in all your creativity and all your creative acts, whether it's raising children or growing a garden or actually making art, it's about putting away that other voice, the critical voice, because we need more creativity in the world right now. So that's the the quick tip. If you'd like to join me Saturday at the Sebastopol Center for the Arts for a creativity class where we'll do that and do some haiku and do some other experiential exercises to foster your creative growth, please join me. And like I said, you have to sign up by Thursday, which is tomorrow, about 10 o'clock in the morning. And just go to their website, Sebastopol Center for the Arts, and you can find the class to sign up if you want to. Anyway, keep creating. Bye-bye.